It's Calisardi on Sporting Icons.
Okay, so the head of boxer and lead promoter for Sky Sports, Ben Shalom, has stated that Chris Eubank Jr. is in fact activating his rematch clause for a Liam Smith fight. And they're looking at the 21st of May at the Anfield Football Stadium, the Liverpool Football Stadium at Anfield. So there you have it. Now, it's pretty obvious that Chris Eubank Jr. was always going to activate the rematch. There's no way he wasn't. There's too much money on the table for him to walk away, whether he beats Liam Smith in the rematch or not. However, okay, we don't know. We can say, no, he's definitely not going to because he got knocked out, blah, blah, blah. Well, he might do. You see, a lot of people said the same thing for many fighters. They lose the first fight, they have a rematch, and then they end up doing a complete U-turn. Okay, so you never know how the fight's going to go. That's it. That's the first thing. But also, what else was he going to do? What other options are there for him? The best thing he can do is go rematch Liam Smith. If he gets to win, career back on track. You're then back in the mix of talking about him having a world title fight and things like that. If he comes short, okay, worst case scenario, he comes short, he's got a few more quid in the bank. Okay? So it's no surprise to me, but again, you see, this is why I said, when they're talking about the whole elbow gate, how Liam Smith elbowed him or used a forearm. However, again, that seemed to be a bit of a hot topic. It's a good storyline for the rematch. It's a good storyline. And that's what I said about, like, for example, Deontay Wilder, when he started coming up with all these conspiracies, these 101 conspiracies as to why he lost to Tyson Fury, floppy gloves and all dodgy referee and a spiteful cornerman who spiked his water and all that kind of, that the suit was heavy. He come out of it all, but it added to the flavour, the drama, the storyline of another fight. Chris Eubank Jr. talking about the elbow, Roy Jones Jr. talking about the elbow and all these other kind of things will add to the storyline. That will get a few more people on TV because a few people will look at that and go, well, actually, yeah, Liam Smith did land the elbow. And that is what contributed to Chris Eubank Jr. getting knocked out. Liam Smith's a dirty fighter, all that kind of good stuff. On the flip side of that, people will say, no, the elbow didn't land, or even if it did, it had no bearing on the outcome of that fight and whatever else, and Liam Smith wouldn't have done it on purpose. So again, you're going to have those conflicts, you're going to have those back and forwards. It all adds to the storyline. Storylines are important. They are very important. So anyway, Chris Eubank Jr. is activating the rematch clause. No surprise for me. What about you? Drop your thoughts below. Click thumbs up, subscribe. Catch you next video.